A Mason County, Kentucky jail employee is in jail accused of victimizing inmates.
And as 9 on Your Side reporter Scott Wegener tells us, police say they found the evidence in her home.
It would belabor the obvious to say that it's trouble that brings most inmates into the Mason County Detention Center. Still, it may be surprising if that trouble greeted them at the door in the form of a jail employee. That's the allegation against Belinda Morton, who police say was stealing the identities of inmates. The Sheriff's Department figured something was wrong when complaints from former inmates began to surface about stolen identities, and the common denominator was the jail.
My investigators looked into it and were able to link a couple IP addresses that were linked to credit card companies back to the Mason County Detention Center and to Mrs. Morton's address or addresses.
Armed with this search warrant, deputies went through Belinda Morton's house here on Central Avenue. Among dozens of items, they found credit cards and several cell phones. A Capital One credit card made out to another person had just been established with a $10,000 credit limit. In the state of Kentucky, county jailers are elected officials, and the detention center is in no way related to the Sheriff's Department. Still, Sheriff Patrick Boggs says when anyone puts on a badge, they should be expected to hold up the public trust.
I want to make sure we get the bad cops or the bad people with the badges out of that line of work.
If convicted, Morton faces up to 10 years in jail, being supervised by people in the same position she once held. Scott Wegener, 9 on Your Side, Maysville, Kentucky.